Hey, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to another day, another episode of the Go Getters Midday Session. I'm Coach Sherea, and I'm here every day, Monday through Friday, 12 noon, Pacific Standard Time. I guess I need to put that on my flyer. I just noticed that. So, welcome, you guys. My goal is just to give you some tips, some resources to help you stay focused on your goals. We are bringing, it's almost like a lunch and learn, but it's like a quick lunch. If you got a 30-minute lunch, I'm probably only going to take 10 or 15 minutes. Today, on Thursdays, we go over our weekly newsletter. So for those of you who are not on our newsletter list, make sure you get on that list. I'm going to post up a photo. You can go to bit.ly /Go Getters Digest. Let me put my phone on vibrate. And so, yeah, it's jam packed with information, with resources, with tips, strategies, quick wins to help you stay focused on your goals that you set for yourself in January. I am going to, I think I skipped ahead of myself. So I'm just going to read from the beginning. So this week we're diving into a crucial aspect of success, building new habits and establishing routines that support your goals. And so habits are the foundation of success. They are small, consistent actions that compound over time to create results. So if you ever struggle with sticking to a goal, it might not be the willpower. It's about the habits you build. So today we're going to explore how to create powerful habits that align with your goals. And so on our reflect and reset section, your habits shape your life more than you realize. So the key to achieving your goals isn't just setting them, it's designing daily routines that make success inevitable. And so today you want to take a moment to reflect on your current habits. What daily routines are moving you closer to your goals? What habits are holding you back? Because sometimes we have habits, but they're bad habits. They're bad routines. What's one habit that you can commit to changing this week? And so success isn't about massive overnight changes. It's about small intentional steps taken consistently over time. So this week we want to focus on one small habit that you can implement that aligns with your bigger goals. And if you are available on Saturdays we have our Move the Needle session where we are creating 5 habits that are in our personal and 5 habits that are in our business that we want to work on for that week that we know that's going to move the needle for us, where we're shifting from volume to value. So make sure you join us on Saturdays at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Our quote of the week: success is the product of daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformation. And that's by James Clear. Let's see. And our quote of the week: what's one habit that if you practiced it daily would have the greatest impact on your success? And again, we kind of talk about that with our Move the Needle sessions on Saturday. Creating habits for that week that you know is going to change the game for you. All right. And let's see, Coach's Corner. So we're going to go into our Coach's Corner. How to create a habit. So start small. Don't overhaul your entire routine overnight. Instead, focus on one small, manageable habit. You want to anchor your habits. Attach your new habit to something you already do. So, example, if you're meditating for 5 minutes, brush your teeth, or try to mix one with the other. I talk about if you're exercising or taking a walk with your spouse or walk with your kids. That way you're bonding and you're still, exercising. Track your progress. Use a habit tracker or journal to stay accountable. Stack your habits. Build momentum by linking new habits together. So, example, after I drink my morning coffee, I'll write down my top 3 priorities for the day. Or what I like to do is while I'm drinking my coffee, I have my water, because there's a lot of times there's been moments where I'm only drinking coffee and forgetting my water. So grab your coffee, grab your water, grab your breakfast, grab your vitamins. And so try to habit stack those routines together. Make it easy. Reduce friction by setting yourself up for success. So lay out your work clothes the night before, and then reward yourself. Celebrate small wins to reinforce your positive behavior. All right. So I'm going to say those again. Coach's Corner: how to create habits to help you reach your goals. 1, start small. 2, anchor your habits. 3, track your progress. 4, stack your habits. 5, make it easy. And 6, reward yourself. All right, and now we're going to move on to our, I might just ditch these slides because these slides is kind of slow. Okay, so our Coach Sherea's weekly goal to-do list for week 13: watch, read, do, plan, explore, and buy. So watch The Power of Habit, by a TED Talk by Charles Duhigg. And read Atomic Habits by James Clear. Do, choose one small habit to implement this week and track it daily. Plan, design a morning or evening routine that sets you up for success. Buy, move the needle, shift from volume to value in 30 days by Coach Sherea. And this is in your newsletter. And so if you have a copy of the newsletter, then just go ahead and refer back to that. Our quick win of the day: set a 5-minute timer and declutter one small area of your workspace or home. Small wins build momentum. If you were on yesterday I gave you things you could do in 5 minutes. So 5-minute tasks that you can do, and I broke down 12 different things you can do that support the 12 categories that are in your Ultimate Handbook. And so go ahead and either review that. If you're a part of the Go School community, I have a download a worksheet for you too, and that was really good. So let's go over our tip of the week. I also did a whole video on this tip about educating your partner or your I think I skipped that altogether. So this week's tip is to educate your partner, your family, and your friends about your goal. When they understand what you want to do and why, they may become a great source of support and encouragement. And I did an entire video on this yesterday, the day before yesterday, I believe. All right, you guys. So thank you for joining me today. And I'm going to give you some quick announcements. The Ultimate Goal Getter book bundle is available. It includes the Ultimate Goals Handbook, the Own Your Yearbook, and the Dream Big book planner. And so it's only $59. You can get that on my website, and that comes with free shipping. And of course, if you don't have a copy of the Goals magazine, it is available for free. I don't know why I'm going through these. It's available for free. You can view it online. We have some great articles. It's still Money March, and so our focus is on money. And you can download it at Amazon Kindle. If you have Amazon Kindle, it's available. And our Go School community. If you need accountability, go ahead and join our Go School community. Visit GoSchool.com. It's just $1 a month to help you stay focused and accountable on your goals that you set for yourself for the year. And there's so much value in there. And then the Goal Getters Weekly Goal Newsletter is also available on audio. So I do an audio newsletter. I record it on Saturdays and upload it into our portal. And it's available on wherever you get your podcasts. All right, you guys. So thank you for joining me today. We don't have a challenge for this week. And I will see you tomorrow, 12 noon. Let me check and see if there's any comments in the chat. No comments. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.